to talk to you guys about my New Year's resolutions, along with some dreams that I guess I'm gonna put out on the internet. You know, manifesting is a thing, and sometimes putting it out in the world is what you need. I'm gonna put it out into the world and on the internet, so hopefully that gives me double powers. I don't know, girl. But for today's video, I thought I would be telling you this, but with the backgrounds of Japan, mostly Tokyo. So let's go on to the first place. I also got to warn you guys that the audio in this is so bad because I actually had my phone on the wrong setting every time that I recorded. So yeah, the audio is, but that's why I have subtitles. So yeah, okay, enjoy. For my first New Year's resolution is to upload 4 videos every month. And this is a really big thing for me because I am not consistent. Unfortunately, it's just something that's really hard for me, being a perfectionist, being an overthinker. The inconsistency, I think, isn't necessarily helping me in terms of like my growth or anything because people don't know when to tune in. So I want to do that for you, do that for myself, of course, because I know that the videos I put out there are amazing. Even the way you watch it right now is cute. I want to be able to show it off to more people, and being consistent is what helps. I mean, throughout whatever kind of social media platform that you're doing, consistency is the number one thing. So yeah, that is my top goal this year, is to be consistent. Yeah. Another one would be to go back to the gym, because every time I watch someone else's YouTube videos that they are in, hello sir, they go to the gym or whatever, I'm like looking at them, I'm like, they look, I don't know, strong. Just kind of miss being and feeling strong in my body, essentially. Back to the gym we gotta go. To get Albie to do agility training, I feel like he's just really meant for it. And it's just something that we could bond together with, right? I actually really want to take vocal lessons. It's just something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I think I can sing well, but I don't know how to actually use the muscles to actually sing well. I don't know any techniques. I've gone to a vocal lesson twice in my life. First one was a little bit rough. The second one was a lot more fun. So yes, here's to taking vocal lessons. Next one is I want to become less of a perfectionist. Thankfully, Vlogmas really helped with this because I had to do so many videos in such a short amount of time. Perfectionism is still very much so a really big thing in my daily life. And so even just apart from video editing, just to kind of to chill out a little bit more, To get verified on Instagram, it's definitely going to be something that would help me in securing more brand deals and stuff like that. So yeah. To become a better seamstress. Yeah. Because I have a lot of projects that I need to do, and then I get scared that I can't do it. But yeah, I just need to practice a lot more. To put more boundaries on my family and friends. Putting boundaries is just something that I've struggled with, and that's something that I need to definitely work on. If you too have struggled with that, I feel you, man. I really feel you. To get Albie to not be reactive anymore, I don't know if this is like a dream or anything, but I think if we just do some more training, we'll be able to get there. I believe in us. To finally learn Korean. I mean, I've been in Korea for long enough that it should be my third language, and it's definitely not. And really need to apply myself in learning, and hopefully that's something that I can do this year. The thing that's always scary is like speaking, even though it's so funny because I would always used to tell my students like, hey, it's okay if it's wrong, just try. That's like all that matters. But then I never take my own advice. This year, I'm going to try to do that. To get Albie to become a dog model, because this house needs to become a dual income household, man. He has to put in some work. He has a lot of trainee debt, you know what I'm saying? A lot of money has been invested in that dog, so he needs to make some of that money back. I also want to take drumming lessons. In the 6th grade, my friends and I made a little punk rock group, and my position was vocals and guitar. Did we actually learn how to play the guitar? No, except for my one friend that actually learned how to play the drums. But during that time, I wasn't like that interested in the drums. But then at university, my friend had Rock Band the Game, and I've been wanting to play it for such a long time. But in Korea, I can't find it. And I don't know, I think just playing the drums is really fun, just being able to like bounce to the beat essentially. And I think it's also a really great arm workout. So I would love to learn how to play the drums. To have a photo shoot, to be on the cover of something, I don't know, it could be a webzine, a magazine, print, a commercial, just something. I think we can make that work, right? Hopefully this isn't too windy. But one of my dreams is to perform at least once. You might not believe me, but I have stage fright. Singing in front of like my friends or my family is like fun if it's a karaoke session or whatever. But when it has to deal with like you're doing it for something, it stems all the way back to like when I was a kid. That would be a story for another day. I just want to know how it feels like to be on stage for once. I mean, a real top dream would be like if I could like rock out on a giant stage to at least feel the energy of the crowd and then like bow out and then at least know I had that one experience. But that's like a really, really big dream. So and also to know that I was able to push past my stage fright that I have. To get a sponsored overseas trip and to be flown out first class, because your girl has always been an economy. Your girl's always traveling like a mule. I always have like so much stuff, and like it would be nice to just have to like go with like my little purse and like that's it. But yeah, sponsored overseas trip, first class, window seat. Yeah. A dream that I have is to afford that Korean apartment penthouse, man. like that. No, it would be like what? It's like 3,000 a month or 3 million a month. But you know, a lot of things can change in a year. We just honestly never know. But that definitely would be a dream. I could just imagine myself and Albie living happily. He has space. I have space. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be to hit 1 million on YouTube. It could kind of be like my resolution, but it doesn't really depend on me because I know I can work really hard and stuff, but it all really depends on like one, the algorithm. Hence, that's why there's Google behind me because hello, Google. Hello, Google, help the algorithm in my favor, right? But they're the ones who are signing my checks. Again, it all really ends up relying on the algorithm and, well, if people like my videos and subscribe and stuff like that and share it, of course. So I'm going to see if consistency is going to be that thing that's going to help me achieve that. So yeah. So I think having merch would be really nice. The logistics of it, I don't know, inventory and all that stuff might be a little bit too much. So I think if I could have like a collaboration thing, like Natalie X something, I think that would be really cool. Some dream brands I'd like to work with: IKEA, Airbnb, Spotify, Sony. Yeah, I don't know how I would make that happen, but I'm gonna make it happen. Alright, homies, and that is it for the video. Those were my New Year's resolutions and dreams that I have. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions or just some dreams that you have in the comments down below. I'd love to hear. I mean, thanks so much for watching this video. I am really excited to see at the end of this year to see, was I able to accomplish everything? Who knows? Maybe I can make this into a yearly thing. That would be really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different, but that's exactly what I wanted. I just had this random idea and I was like, let me just try to film it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this video finds you well. Hope you're safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao. See you guys. Thanks for watching.